All right, my warning friends, I'm playing some catch up. It's cold as hell in my office today for some reason. We went from like 30 degrees last week Celsius to +2 this morning when I woke up. So don't mind me in my double shirt. But I'm playing some catch up. I had to watch Enter Sandman when it dropped, but I missed Dust to Dust, Dull Knives, and Breathe I missed. So I'm going to try to get those all out because I got to watch Survive too, y'all. I gotta watch Survive. My cover with Freeze the Fall of Survive comes out on the 22nd. Depending on when you're watching this, it'll be up on the Freeze the Fall channel. So I appreciate everybody, man. Love the Warning Army so much. Can't wait to party with y'all at the Evanescence, Hailstorm, and Warning Show. Sorry, the Warning Show with Evanescence and Hailstorm. Let's get that right. So here we go, y'all. This is Dust to Dust and Dull Knives Cut Better, live from the Pepsi CDMX Mexico City. My bad. I'm gonna have the link to this and the Warnings Patreon in the description box, y'all. Please show them some love. Please give them another view. Please drop them another comment. All that lovely stuff. Let's party, y'all. Guitar tone. I always feel bad when I say, like, you know, the guitar tone gets me excited because, like, the bass is crazy, drums are crazy. Like, let's go. Nice. Sweet flam fill there too from Pow, but man, Pow sounds great. I could listen to her sing leads like you know, in another life when Pow was the lead singer of the band. I'd be just as into them, being perfectly honest. It never ceases to amaze me, man. Like, this is a strange beat to be singing on top of once again, right? Like, it's something on my hat. It doesn't align with the vocals, with this legato vocal line that we have, right? And it's just never ceases to amaze me, y'all. Yeah, Danny, and I got to talk about this too, man. That's a weird riff to be singing again. Those legato lines on top of. If it was like if the vocal followed that more, bum 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 bum, like that kind of a pattern, I would get it, man. Like, that makes sense, right? But this is like, it's tough to do. As a guitar player, man, I've been playing guitar, I've been singing for a long time too. That shit is tricky, man. And she's adding some energy there, some attitude. And like Pal really showing her awareness of the drum kit here with the voicings, right? Like, so the floor tom fills, the 2 low floor toms, mixing in the top tom for like the emphasis of it. And she switched cymbals there in that like kind of blast beat too. She went from the ride to the crash cymbal, and the crash cymbal had like a big crescendo to it too, right? That was fire. Hats. Ride. Crash.
Dust to dust, her bones are rust, and we should start again.
Nice clean tone.
Mexico! Dust to dust, her bones are rust, and we should start again. Dust to dust, her bones are rust, and we should start again.
Fire, man. Yeah, great transition. So, oh man, I forgot all about what I wanted to talk about. That like wrinkled my brain there in that outro. That low note that Ali hit in the end, boom, man, fire. And Danny's big note at the end there when she's doing like the big outro vocal there, they start mixing in like a delay and a little bit more reverb. And what's interesting about that is like just from like a taste perspective, right? The more reverb you add, the further back it pushes things. So I think in the first round of it, it feels like Danny's like real present. And then after that, it feels like she's stepping away from the microphone a little bit, but she's not, right? And it's not always a volume thing. It's like a perceived volume thing. I just think little things like that are interesting. I love using effects and mixes, man. Like I was the delay guy in my live stuff. I love mixing all that stuff in, just giving you the little bits of like ear candy to like look for and listen for, right? Pow sounds like she's got a little bit of a cold. This is the first time I've kind of noticed it. And she killed it, man. Like, I don't think it took away from any of the notes. I think she still smoked the performance. It's just like it shows a little bit. Like, it feels like she's a little tired or something here and there. And again, it's not taking away from the performance from me. It was just like the first time I noticed, like, oh, shit, man, you might be a little beat up here, you know? Listen to that guitar tone. Great bass line. Energy, man. Like all the tones, all the aggression, all the intensity. This is just like energy heavy, y'all. Fire, man. And once again, they're doing a really good job of making it feel like there's two guitar players, right? It's got to be in the time delay that they do on one of the amps or whatever. One of them's real fuzzy. One of them's a little bit brighter, more like top, high mid, maybe pressed forward. I dig it, y'all. I dig it. And so my studio guys and my live guys. So in live, you might use 4K as like a guitar boost. So like instead of turning up for a guitar solo, you might boost like say 400 and 4K. But in the studio, that'll give you more distortion noise, right? So in this, I think we talked about this in a previous video. It feels like they've got different guitar tones for different things. So they'll bring up the left channel of the guitar to fill out more of the like space for the lead guitar, right? For like when she's doing solos or like single note stuff. And then I think they duck it back, and I think it's pushed back in time a little bit just to give it more of that like body and more of a foundation from the guitar, right? Because like, you know, we've got solid drums, we've got solid bass, but you only have one guitar player, which on the record is very, very, very different. Like they have multiple takes to do the record. I'm falling out of this camera. And so you got to be clever with those things. And I think they're doing a really good job of making it feel like there's two guitar players here, right? Because like if you just had like an orange cranked up and then the same orange amp over there cranked up, like, why bother? Like outside of all the like technical issues that you might run into with that, but like why bother? Like you have the one already, right? So you may as well have two different tones that support each other. Maybe like to simplify it, like maybe like a frowny face EQ and then like a smiley face EQ. And now you've got like a big wall of sound, right? So it's just interesting. I gotta turn it up. Right. Yeah, chills. Friggin' chills again, y'all. Woo! Like, that's a lot of guitar. What an outro, though, y'all. What a party. Those two back to back like that. Fantastic selection. Should we just do Breathe? Should we just do Breathe right now? Let's do Breathe. Let's do this, y'all. I could use a moment to settle down, you know. I don't have any tissues, though. I don't have any tissues. Anything else I want to say about those two? Nah. I talked a lot during those. I feel like I said enough during those. Let's watch this, y'all. So the Countryman or like whatever the headset mic is, they're not going to use that for this, right? They're going to be using the 58 that's up there. I believe it was a 58. Doesn't really matter. The wired mics, they're just more reliable. They give you a wider spectrum, man. They just like in general, as like a general theory or whatever, they just sound better, right? Like if you can choose that mic over the headset, I would do that too. And she's not going to take the headset off and put it back on. Like it might even be taped to her head for all we know, or like clipped into her hair or something. But like it wouldn't be worth taking off, but it would be worth moving over to that microphone and singing. Plus, like who wants to not be playing drums and being intense and just play piano and like sing and like be moving around, and it just kind of feels weird, right? It makes more sense to have this mic here. That's actually why I brought mine back. I used to have a shotgun mic here for a while. I had a condenser mic here, and it didn't feel right for me. Maybe that's the performer in me, but I totally vibe with it.
La siguiente canción, yo había dicho que nunca le iba a tocar en vivo, porque es una canción muy personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí reunidos, es increíble pensar que hay 8,000 personas ahorita aquí que nos vinieron a ver a nosotras. Y honestamente, estoy medio enferma, mi voz no está súper bien, pero les quiero cantar esta canción.
Too bad. Someone let me know what she was saying.
The water's getting weak. No, la necesito cantar, oigan. I thought it learned to keep me warm, but it's reaching down my throat, and it's freezing all my bones still. I try to reach over the endless waves, can't call for help, so I'll just call my name. But not even I can hear, I'll just disappear without a trace.
Yeah, I bet.
Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in pain, it's the same all the time.
It's a nice piano sound. I gotta hand it to her, man. Like, I'm gonna get emotional now too. What a roller coaster we've gone on for this video. Like, whatever she was saying to the crowd, I don't know if she asked for help like during the chorus maybe, but like when she starts singing and that crowd, like, y'all are just giving it back to her, man. You see her like, no, like, don't do this to me. Don't make me go through this already, you know? Like, man, that was heavy. You can hear the like quiver to her voice too, man. Like, very, very emotional piece.
All the time. I try my very best to stay afloat,
Sorry.
but there's something down there that just wants me close. And I beg myself to breathe, but there's nothing within reach now.
Get the orchestra back again?
Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in vain, it's the same all the time.
Like, listen to y'all. I'm not gonna make it through this, y'all. I can't watch her cry. I'm gonna start crying.
Los quiero muchísimo.
Wow, man. Wow, that hit me quick. Oh, I haven't done Black Holes yet either, I don't think. But like, wow. I've teared up, y'all. I haven't like had tears run on my face in a minute. Like, just because again, like, I can't imagine how that must feel to go from like you're singing a song that is so touching and so moving and heavy, and it like a sold out building of people just there to see you and just to like see you be you, and they're just want nothing but love for you, and they just want nothing but success. Like every one of us, man. Like, I don't know, man, there's probably selfish people out there, but like I sure don't seem to see them in our TWA audience. All y'all that show up in my videos, like nobody ever feels like they deserve anything or like they've earned something for being, I don't know, a super fan forever. Like, and I'm the same, man. Like, I don't think I like deserve anything for doing as many videos as I have, and I'm sure there's people that have done more videos than me, but like it's just to see them succeed and to see them grow, man, is just amazing. And like I know that's how y'all felt in that moment. Like, and I just can't imagine like that paradox of like this emotional, heavy piece that she just sang, that she just performed for us, and all the outpouring love and support that she received during it. Like it's I don't have words for it, y'all. I don't have words for it. That was beautiful. That was a great way to end this off. I appreciate y'all, man. This has been 20 minutes of me rambling and babbling. Oh man, I love you all so much. I hope everyone's doing well out there, y'all. If you're going to be at the Kelowna show October 18th or 16th, sorry, please come find me. Please come say hi. Let's have a big hug. Let's celebrate. And Survive's coming out. I got to watch the one that I missed. I see they got some on MTV too. If y'all want to come see me stomp all over Survive in good ways and bad ways, it'll be released on the Freeze the Fall channel, y'all. I can't wait to see you there. And we'll see you on the next one.